So, dahil naisip natin lagyan ng intro video natin walang malakas. Bakit Witcher 3 na laro natin? Kasi wala lang, gusto ko lang ng Witcher 3 para ma-practice din. Maraming sabi maganda to, tapos gusto ko rin ma-practice pag-record yung game.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The wild hunter reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Mali, ayun, hindi ko na nga naririnig kapasalita na. Tapos, nangyari previous video, ito yung Botchling. Nagawing Lubberkin. Ito na kung natay natin. Goal natin for this video. Wala, mag-end. Pangalan nito. Tuloy lang ako. Pero, ang controller ko palang gamit, box ko.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Itsura niya pa rin, Botchling pa rin itsura niya. Temporary lang. Temporary. Pwede natin dito.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant?
Show me what you got.
Tayo bumili. Common item. Ito. 4 lang. Dried fish. Dried. Ito dried. Ah, 50 regen. 5 seconds lang. Ito lang. Sell pala yun. Ito pala yung bibili. Sabi ko nga.
See ya.
In actual surroundings.
Ano yun? Pala. Kalam. Ganun. Isa. Try ko nga magluto. Pwede ba yun? Cook. Ulan eh, tapos pero may apoy. Weird. Paalam. Pero pwesto. Wood. Search ko na kaya. Mana pa rin. Red. Tayo. Galing eh. Teleport si Roach dun. Iwan natin.
Let me live.
Wala. Dito. Wala.
Aye.
Tayo.
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take a look?
Ito, tinapay din.
Farewell.
Umimik eh, no? Nakawan. Sinimot yung bahay. Umimik eh, no? Weird ng talon. Control. Tama.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ang pangalan sa inyo. Lubberkin pala. Someday.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here?
Sa loob lang pala ng bahay.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Yun.
Wants to show me something more.
Tingnan ko itsura eh. Kalaban mo. Kulay white alam ko pagkakalaban. White suit. Good. Yan mga kalaban niya, di ba?
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Igni. Bago ito. Come on. Dito ka. Lah! Sabog? Ayun. Tayo tayo. Sumabog. Weird. Dapat pala nag-igni. Igni tayo. Inapuyan na lang natin. Inapuyan. Kahit umuulan. Ano ba yan? Patay eng-eng doon. Lah! Gayo. Ba yun?
But here, Lee.
Skip. Romit pa rin, no? Dito tayo.
We've got.
Show me what you got.
Baked potato.
See.
Gamit na.
Yeah.
Saan tayo? Tayo bumili ng pinasok.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
Good night. Oopsie. Probably that.
That's it, Roach.
Show me what you got.
Diba?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Sabi ba?
Clothing. They change in here.
Wala.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Ito tayo.
bitches had a field day. Still need a closer look. Come on, come closer.
Nice one. Malayo tayo. Ito pa? Isip. Hangin the dead horse. Ano naman? Paano ubos?
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
Tignan ganito eh.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Tayong bawas dun ah. Huwag tayo sa laban-laban. Laban.
Show me what you got.
Harap. Magulo. Puro tayo robot. Ay, umikot. Pare-pares yung lugar na ginit.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put it, broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into our horses. Mine and Miss Tamara's got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Why help them at all?
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as...
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Talk to Baron. Ochi boy. Ochi. Astrado. Dia play na.
Oh, hey, bang gets out. He gets angry. He's always drinking.
Galing libre lang.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant, left over from my army day, when me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside.
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which...
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat.
Oh.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad.
no, not now. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. Go to her. You...
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's gotta...
You refuse...
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how... A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen...
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on a cap.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that...
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Carrera. Tatanda yung mga laro.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Paano mong hirap dito? Patalunin pa natin.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day. Aha!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they made...
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then, I must say, Witcher,
Uh-oh. I know that look.
you're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry.
Ba't ang Gwent na to?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my
Let's lay him down.
Ano ba to? Yes. Pa-Yu-Gi-Oh pa oh. You draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the night. Ayun na lang. Resources. The unit card. The number in the upper. Values added to the total. Combat range. Melee. Specialty. Weather con. So, costs greater than melee, win, archer. Water ba yan? Okay. So, sige. Melee muna tayo. Okay. Nako. Kaya. Tubigan ba natin? Page. Purus ko ah. Wow. Goodness. Yeah. Yun. This leader ko. Kailan tayo naglagay? Basta naman nun. Taas yung power na. Hindi ka na. Easy. Kaya yineli yung this leader card. Loh. Ada siya? Loh. Kahain. At pala pinili ko muna yung winter. Okay.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop.
Ay ka. Talo pa ako. Paano magluto?
What's that you're muttering?
Oh.
assist you?
What? So long.
Search ko. Family. Oh. Ay. Oh, ito yun.
Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Are you
Tayo.
balmy?
Sabi ko na mas. Exit. Outro.